got Bills, Dolphins, Bills favored 5.5, over under 52.5. Thoughts on this one?
I'm taking the Bills to cover the 5.5. And like I said earlier, just a second ago, I'm going to take the under. I think that, yes, the Bills are down some secondary players, but I think their pass rush is what equalizes this. And the Buffalo pass rush so far this season has been on a tear. So I think that's a massive help to their secondary, even though they're down guys. Entertaining game nonetheless, guys, but I think you're looking at something like 24-21, right? Like, I think it's going to be 20, even if it's 27-24, right? We fall just under the total there. Not quite the spread that I called for with the Bills win, so 27-20, whatever. But you know what I mean. I like the Bills to cover. I like the under, but just barely. But this should be a very entertaining game.
Yes, I agree. I think you're going to see a lot of points in this one, though. I got Bills covering. I got the over on this one. I think that you're going to see this one get into a little bit of a shootout type of thing there with the, to the point where you're going to see the Bills put up 30 points. I think you'll see the Dolphins manage to get into the 20s there as well. So I do think that the over gets touched on this one. And a prop I really like in this one, Jalen Waddle over 5.5 receptions on this one. Right, you talked about that pass rush from Buffalo being elite and really kind of going at it. I do think that you're going to see Tua work on get the ball out quickly. And Jalen Waddle has been a guy that can absolutely do that for him. So I think that he becomes a quick target guy for him.
Yeah, my prop for the game is I have Tua over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
I like that.
If they're getting it, they're going to get it through the air.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to come on the ground.
No, like and the Buffalo, while that pass rush has been great, that run defense has been elite as well. Like they are not giving up much on the ground either. Yeah, it's one of those that it's not going to. Would it surprise you if you saw less than 20 total rush attempts in this game for Miami?
Well, yes, only because I think Tua scrambles a bit, and he's going to get some of those cheating attempts, right?
Take Tua out of it and just less than 20.
It's under. Yeah,
okay.
It's under.
I was thinking about that and I was like, man, I could see this being like where we see 15 attempts from running backs in this.
Yeah, even if it's 18, right? Like I think Tua is going to drop back 45 times at least. Like he's going to have the opportunities to make plays. It's just going to be if that pass rush can get home or not. And I think it does. Like I think it just kind of wreaks havoc on that. So yeah, I would say if you take Tua scrambles out of it, as a team, Miami runs less than 20 times.